Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So in this video, we're going to go through 5 free-to-play, low-level money-making methods for you to make some decent profits, get your account started, build your bank up, or maybe look to eventually purchase members through gameplay. So to start this video, we're going to go to everyone's favorite new skill, and we're going to go to the necromancy ritual site. I'm going to be very brief on this one because everyone kind of knows this method and knows what it is. However, on free-to-play, it is still probably one of the most solid ones you can do. And that's because it's just solid, consistent profit. Now, it's nowhere near as good of a profit as it used to be, but Necroplasm on free-to-play with the free-to-play limitations can still pull 1.9 mil after about 5 to 10 minutes of a tutorial and also getting your ritual started. Why it's very good in AFK, 1.9 mil can sort of be better than free-to-play now, which is a bit mad really. Like Necroplasm was like the be-all and end-all for free-to-play money making for so long. I do think we've got a couple new and different methods for you to try out in the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. As a little disclaimer as well, I have a series now which is basically a free-to-play account. I'm going to earn membership through in-game playing, and in that video we're going to be doing a lot of progress, money-making methods, and a lot of things sort of like showing my day-to-day play in the free-to-play sort of world. So if you are interested in that, picking some tips up, picking some money-making methods up, by all means make sure to subscribe to the channel, and it will be out very shortly. So still a very valid moneymaker, really good. We recommend Necromancy as a starter skill for anyone sort of going to free-to-play, just because it will make a lot of GP quite dramatically quick. So definitely get into that if you are doing it. In terms of GP per hour, again, just going over it, it's 1.9 mil per hour with lesser Necroplasm, which is more than solid enough to grind on if you don't have any other skills. But that was the basic one, and the kind of the one I wanted to get in first, just because everyone knew it would be there, because it's so critical to free-to-play money-making methods now. So method number 2 is slightly different, and is one we actually started on our new series. If you didn't know, we are making money on the free-to-play account. Now, I went and thieved the vegetable stalls. Now, you only need level 2 thieving to do this, but this could make up to 1.5 mil per hour, which is a bit mental, like when you think about it, like 1.5 mil per hour just from thieving stalls. But it is very valid. It's definitely gave me a decent start to my free-to-play journey. And the reason this is so high is what I can only imagine is player-owned farms. The price of things like cabbages, potatoes, onions, all these basic farming items is now like 1.2k to 1.5k each, and it doesn't take long for a couple of those to like rattle up some decent profit per hour. You only really need to sort of thieve 1,000 items per hour to be 1.5 mil, which is quite achievable really. It's only 50 in those, so which can be quite achievable depending on how you get caught. Now, the only negative side to this as well, if you're free to play doing this, is you get to level 5 thieving and then you hit the cap and then you don't get any XP afterwards. So I really would suggest just doing this until you've got enough starter cash to go and do other things. But again, for level 2 thieving, all you need to do is go and thieve a man or a woman here now. It's AFK, one click and you do the thieving. And then once you're level 2, come to the stall and you'll make the GP there. So just from a couple of seconds of doing this, we made 24k from doing something at level 2, which is very good, very, very good. So for the final 2 methods, we're going to go to birth up. We were going to do arrow shafts, but it turned out it wasn't as good as what we thought it'd be. Now, for arrow shafts, you can definitely go and woodcut your own logs and then convert them into arrow shafts. That's going to train your fletching up and give you a little bit of profit. But at the minute, I've just bought some logs for 1700 GP each. So if you are going to go and woodcut, definitely go and sell your logs. I think oak logs and willow logs are a really good price as well. So the next method we're going to go into is smelting. So bronze bars are a really good profit in a minute, and they're roughly going to be about 2.6 mil per hour. Now, you are going to need level 9 smithing. So what that should do is give you the chance of making extra bars, which is going to help towards your profit. But in a minute, a bronze bar currently sells for 2.4k. Now, be careful on your ore price, because that's where you're going to be losing profit if you rush into buying your ores. So if they are slightly higher and they're not buying for the price you're looking to buy them for, sit them in a grand exchange and go and do some of these other money-making methods, and I guarantee you they will buy over time, and it means you're just not throwing away your profit for no reason. The reason you can make more profit times is by saving costs of pure resources. If you take your time to buy the stuff for a more sensible price, you can make just as much money as what you're going to make anyway, just by saving the cost of the items you've bought. So that is bronze bars. Bronze bars is very good. They're about 2.6 mil. Iron bars, when you get to the level, are about 1.8 mil per hour as well. They are more XP, but you're going to have to buy rings of fortune and they're a bit more fiddly. I would definitely stay with bronze bars. Bronze bars are a solid option. Very easy to do, and they're not really going to give you grief. And as well, once you're level 9, you're going to have that chance to make more bars. Once you get to things like gold and rune, that's when I'd start looking at other options, or at least when you get steel and add as well, price check, see if there's options you're going to make more profit or not. But bronze are very solid to do to at least mithril. Then start looking in price checking, see if other things can work out better. But very, very good are bronze bars. Actually, the second best money maker we're going to be doing this. So now the best money making method is going to need me to change my magics because we're going to go to the normal spellbook. So the best money maker is going to be bones to bananas. Now to do this, I'm going to have to set up an ability bar. So we're going to need nature runes. We're actually going to use, I'll do it as if I was free to play. So we're going to need earth runes. So you're going to use 1 nature rune and 2 earth runes per spell. And then you're going to need a water staff. Now I'm going to use an elemental staff, which probably means I don't need to use the earth runes, but I wanted to show the invo if you're going to be a free to play player. And then after that, you're going to need a full invo of bones. Now what we're going to be doing is turning these bones into bananas. So there is our preset. And then basically what you want to be doing is just go to your ability bar. You want to drag your ability bar to the same number of preset. So then what that's going to do is you click the bank, you click your preset, you click the spell. You don't need to click anything. It automatically does it as long as you're on always mode. So we'll do that again. Preset, click 1 again, does the spell automatically, click the bank, preset, spell automatically. And because of this, the amount of bones you can convert per hour is stupid. Not only that as well, you only need level 15 mage to do this, which is crazy. And the XP per hour you're going to get doing this at low level mage is going to raise your mage level up very, very high. I did it on the free to play account, and the amount of levels I got in the first hour, I probably did 15 mage levels per hour, and I was just flying through this as well. Really good profit. The wiki quotes it at roughly 5.3 mil per hour, and if you're consistent and if you're in a rhythm, I can believe that could work. It's amazing like how quick you rack these bananas up. I was doing something like 10k bones in the space of half hour. I really did fly through them very, very quick. And again, it's all rhythm. It's all getting into that click rhythm of clicking the preset, the same on the action bar, and then clicking the bank just to make sure you can get into that rhythm as well. But if you're looking to escape free to play, if you're looking for a decent money maker in free to play, 5 mil per hour just by doing this is very, very solid. But that is going to be the end of this video. Again, 4.5 solid money making methods. I think the arrow shafts can definitely be valid, but I think the log price is just too high at the minute. But log prices are that high at the minute. If you wanted to woodcut and get some early woodcutting levels, 1700 coins for a normal log is not bad. Even if it's just for starter cash, just to get you going, you could do a little bit of a stint of woodcutting and make some very, very good profit. Woodcutting around the Grand Exchange, and then just go and sell your logs on the Grand Exchange afterwards. But that is going to be the end of this video. Loads more free-to-play money-making methods, tips and tricks in my series. I've made sure to drop it in the comments. I'll put it in the corner of this video as well, so it drops a couple of times, just in case you guys want to see it. If you want to see more free-to-play stuff, please let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to do some more videos. If you want to see more low-level money-making stuff, free-to-play or members, I'll make sure to do it. Just drop it in the comments, and I'll make sure I will get that sorted for you. But thank you guys for watching once again. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave me a like, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you guys could help me, that'd be really appreciated. Thanks for watching once again. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.